Okay, so you know we had a problem with getting enough reception out of the router. Okay, here's the godsend. If you're in a rural area or any place where you're not getting full signal or close to full signal, this is the company you want to go with. So the router isn't pulling in because it's a ways away. I mean, we're talking about almost 7 miles away is our visible Verizon tower. And we don't get 5G here, as you know. But what we're going to go ahead and do is use a waveform antenna. It's a 4-panel 4x4 that I think it should do great. Now we got the kit, and I have to say I'm impressed just the way the kit is. Let's go over what we got. You get the cable with the leads. Let's go ahead and pull this out and I'll show you what we got. Now inside with the cables, you're going to have these. Now it comes with leads like this where you can actually hook this up inside your router that you have, like if you have the T-Mobile router or what have you. This will work good. You have the little where it goes onto the board. It comes with these, which are adapters in case you need them. Now this is a SMA connector, the TS9, that just a push-on style. Comes with a pack of little goodies here for the actual stand that it comes with. You get 4 of these, which are spark arresters for lightning strikes and so forth. So hopefully it doesn't boom, you know what I'm saying? So we'll show you more of that on the installation, but it comes with 4 of these. Comes with a fantastic fully loaded information guide. This is amazing. You'll love that. This is really nice. It shows you everything that it covers, install process, and the whole bit. This is really nice and easy to read. Now the cable itself, we'll pull that out of the bag. It comes wrapped up like this. As you see, the 4 here that are going to go to the actual antenna, and these will be hooked up to your router or what have you, what you're bringing the signal into. Now let's go and look at the antenna itself. I just want to show you they do give you this. It's just like a satellite receiver, satellite dish mount, which, they work good. So we'll go ahead and set that aside, but it does come with that. Oh, baby. So this is it. This is the antenna 4x. So you pull these off here like that. It's nothing. It's just to hold these and make sure they don't get damaged in shipping. It has 4 panels inside. The array, as you can see, curves. Backside is the mount area. Another piece here so these don't get damaged. Oh, and it also comes with a bracket here to hook it on a pole. It's a complete kit. Before I even put this up, I tell you what, I have to say Waveform has really gone above and beyond. This is really a great setup. I put up enough antennas, I know. This is very, very nice setup. All built here, I believe, and we'll go ahead and get it set up and we'll do a little testing. Now make sure you get the mount base into a stud and make sure that it is level, so it sits level. And once you do that, get it tightened down, and then you can go ahead and put on your actual antenna. Now you can use your phone and the cellmapper.net app to find out where it's at and use your compass to get to the best signal. Now here's cellmapper.net. Click on the menu, your provider. You can, AT&T is, I have 2. I have Verizon and AT&T. You can choose bands for whatever band you want. This is the 4G LTE or the 5G or even the 3G. We'll be looking for the 4G LTE. But we're going to go ahead and put in Verizon on this one. And again, you can choose 4G or 5G. The bands, of course.
I usually choose all bands. Let's go and put that back in. All bands. And once you do this, you're all set up to go. Now you find your location in your area, and this is, I'm not going to show you my location, but if you click on where your house might be, like there your cell, the cell signal right there, and it'll bring up this over here on the tower info. LTE, it gives you all the numbers on it. It gives you the like west 257 degrees. So it's easier to find. It helps you line it up more. And you also get what's band it's working on, B13. This is a heck of a good app to go with. Like I said, it's just you play with it a little bit. You can put filters. You can, make it so it only shows bandwidth data or towers without bandwidth data. This gives you an idea what the colors are for the actual towers and what it does. So you can go through here and kind of just, do what you want to do on it in your best area. So it'll help you out there. Now here you can just add or delete map functions. But this is exactly what you want to do. This is going to line you out. This is going to help you out, get you the best signal possible. Now, once you get close to the signal, you want to just turn this, make adjustments of about 1/4 inch either way and up and down. And you can do that with this bracket. Now, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to, twist it a little bit back because my line of sight to my AT&T tower is right up there on that mountain. Okay, here's a look at it installed. It's not the prettiest, but all my connections have this stretch vinyl tape that you can get at any Home Depot store or whatever. But you want to do the connectors right on there and make sure that your ground wire is hooked up and to a ground. So I went down like this and I used electrical 1/2 inch clamps or 1 inch clamps there. I'm sorry. And I went to a ground block with the red wire there. It's not a pretty install, but it is a rental house that I'll be taking with me. Now remember, these have the 4 lines coming out and they're marked 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so are the actual cables coming, as you can see there. And like on the back of a router that's a MIMO 4, you're going to have numbers on each one of the ports there that you're going to screw one of those wires into. And what I did is I actually took it and went 1, 2, 3, and 4, and it works perfect. It works really great. Okay, what about speeds? Now this is a 4G LTE here, as 5G is not here yet. I'm waiting, I can't wait. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Netgear speeds I was getting. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the Cuddy P5 speeds. Now this is a pretty decent increase, but remember, I am far from the towers. Now my visible wireless tower is 9.7 miles away and is obstructed. And my AT&T tower is 5.6 miles away, but I have a clear view of it. Now, all in all, I would say that for the rural location, these are pretty good numbers, pretty good speeds for an unlimited data account for only $25 a month. But I know I can do way better data speeds and a much, much better quality of signal. And thinking ahead for when 5G is available, because those speeds are going to be insane, especially when you're used to these. Wow. Now, if you have any questions about your own situation, what you might have maybe different from mine, what works the best for you, call Waveform support they have been amazing. I mean, the whole thing has been amazing with them, and you can't go wrong. And if you have found value in this video, is to be kind enough to hit the like button for me. It means a great deal to me and our channel. I appreciate it. So thanks for watching. See y'all on the next one.